Hello everyone. Today we'll be making the meal known in Nigeria as bole. We're using ripe plantain and horse mackerel fish. So this food is a street food predominantly found in the southern part of Nigeria. It is loved by many. So we'll proceed to peeling our plantains. We'll make incisions on the plantain. This enables the plantain to get done on the inside when roasted. We'll be using our oven. On the streets they use the charcoal, but we'll be using our oven. We'll make incisions on both sides of the plantain and we'll salt it. We'll be salting our plantain. Please feel free to use the quantity of salt that your taste buds can tolerate. I use very little salt. I have very low taste for salt. We'll turn it just to salt both ends of the plantain. While you're doing this, you preheat your oven for 10 minutes. Then we'll toss it into the oven. In this plate is my blended pepper, seasoning and salt. I want to use it to sauce my fish. My oven is ready. I'll put in the rack. I'm using the upper part of the oven. It's a gas oven, so it's the upper part of the oven that I lit. So I will place my plantain in the oven. It has been preheated for 10 minutes. Welcome to our channel. Here we share meal ideas. We share tips and tricks to make you love your meal at the end of the day. Please feel free to like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. Okay. From our pepper, seasoning and salt, we'll add the palm oil. We'll use it to sauce our fish before we toss it in the oven too. So the other side of the rack in the oven is where we'll be placing our fish. So we'll mix it with palm oil. Use it to sauce our fish. So this is our cleaned fish. We had cut and clean on both ends. So we use the sauce, put it on the fish. We'll allow it to rest for some minutes before we'll put it in the oven. I don't use my hands because of the pepper. It can be very spicy. So this is our thoroughly sauced fish. We'll leave it for some time. Then we'll put it in the oven. We are going to proceed to making our sauce. The sauce we will use to eat the plantain when it is done. In between, you'll still be turning your plantains in the oven. So we'll place our pot, add the palm oil, allow it to heat up a bit before we'll add the onion. Okay, so our palm oil is hot. We are adding our onions. You fry it, allow it to sit in the oil for some time. When it looks translucent, that's when we'll add some other ingredients. I'm trying to break up the onion. I think we are done, so we'll add the remaining part of the onion. Allow it to sit in the oil till when it is translucent. I'm using only onion and pepper. Feel free to use fresh tomato. You can slice it, you can blend it. Please, when adding pepper to this sauce, consider two things. Some people cannot tolerate, their taste buds cannot tolerate so much of pepper. At some point, your taste buds might be able to tolerate the pepper, but you will have a hot feeling in your tummy whenever you finish eating this meal. So please consider your feeling or your taste buds right after you eat this meal. So put the quantity of pepper you can tolerate. So we've added our pepper. We'll let it sit on the fire for a little while before we add our seasoning. We're adding our salt and seasoning. I'll cover it and allow for some time. At this point, our sauce is ready. We'll be adding our scent leaf. Some add lemon basil. Here we call it curry leaves, but I'll be using the scent leaf. That's our scent leaf. Wash and slice it. And at this point, our sauce is ready. Okay, that's the outcome of our sauce today. Please feel free to like, share, and comment. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment, like, and share to your family. Thank you for visiting our channel today.